Imagine hearing only the gentle rustle of leaves or the distant laughter at a village market. Quiet travel invites us to step away from the constant noise and truly connect with nature, with local culture, and with ourselves. On this journey with Trotter, we'll seek out peaceful landscapes and hidden corners, discovering the beauty in stillness. Quiet travel matters because it helps us see the world and ourselves with new clarity. Take a deep breath. Let's begin. In a world filled with constant noise and endless distractions, it's easy to lose touch with what truly matters. The rush of daily life, the buzz of technology, and the pressure to keep moving can leave us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected. But what if travel could offer something different? Imagine stepping away from the chaos and finding yourself on a quiet path, surrounded by the gentle sounds of nature. Quiet travel is about more than just escaping noise. It's about being present, slowing down, and noticing the small details that make each place unique. It's the soft rustle of leaves, the laughter of locals, and the peace that comes from stillness. When we embrace quiet travel, we rediscover clarity, connection, and a deeper sense of wonder. The escape, leaving the noise behind. Every journey begins with a choice to leave behind the constant hum of modern life. Our days are filled with endless noise, the roar of traffic, the chatter of crowded streets, the flashing lights of digital screens, and the constant notifications that never seem to stop. We live at a speed so fast, we rarely have a moment to pause, to breathe, to simply exist. But quiet travel offers a different path. It begins with a single, powerful decision to step away from the noise of our souls and into the calm. Imagine standing on a train platform, surrounded by the sounds of a bustling city. You take one last look at the crowded streets, the rushing crowds, the glowing skyscrapers, and then you board a train heading into the unknown. As the city fades into the distance, the sound of honking horns and busy sidewalks is replaced by the gentle rhythm of wheels on the tracks, the soft whistle of the wind, and the silence of open space. This is the first step in the escape, leaving behind chaos to rediscover simplicity. Quiet travel doesn't just take you to new places, it changes the way you see the world. Every mile traveled brings you closer to a different kind of experience. One that doesn't rush you, overwhelm you, or demand anything from you. The further you go, the more the noise begins to fade. These are the sounds of life in its purest form, the soundtrack of serenity. In these moments, you realize something profound. The journey isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about reclaiming your own inner stillness. A chance to reset, recharge, and remember what it feels like to simply be alive. Fully present, fully aware, and free from distraction. This is the true escape. And it is here in the quiet spaces of the world that the adventure truly begins, finding serenity in nature. In the heart of nature, the world feels different. Time slows down, the air feels lighter, and every sound seems to have meaning. Imagine stepping off a narrow path and finding yourself at the edge of a crystal-clear lake. The surface glistens like glass, perfectly mirroring the snow-capped peaks above. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water and the quiet whisper of a morning breeze. These are the moments that quiet travel gives us. Moments where the noise of life fades and replaced by a calm that sinks deep into your soul. As you walk deeper into the wilderness, the distractions of modern life seem far away. The glow of screens, the rush of traffic, the pressure of schedules, and all disappear, leaving only the steady rhythm of your footsteps on the forest floor. In the distance, a waterfall tumbles gracefully over smooth stones. Birds call softly from the treetops, their songs weaving into the melody of the earth itself. Every breath you take fills your lungs with cool, clean air, the kind that can only be found in untouched places. There is a special kind of magic in these landscapes. A mountain trail bathed in golden sunrise light, a quiet meadow where wildflowers sway gently in the breeze, a forest where ancient trees stand tall, guarding centuries of untold stories. In these spaces, you don't just see the world, you feel it. Every sound, every sight, every scent reminds you that you are a part of something vast and beautiful. Quiet travel is about finding this connection. It's about listening to the silence and realizing it isn't empty. It's full of life, waiting to be heard. Here, among the mountains, lakes, and forests, you find more than just beautiful places. You find yourself calm, centered, and alive in a way that only nature can bring. The people you meet while traveling quietly. Quiet travel isn't just about the places you see. It's about the people you meet along the way. When you slow down and step away from the rush, something magical happens. You begin to notice the stories around you. A gentle smile from a shopkeeper in a tiny village. The shared laughter of children playing in a sunlit courtyard. The kindness of a stranger who helps you find your way even when words can't bridge the gap. These encounters often happen in the most unexpected moments. Not at famous landmarks or crowded tourist spots, but in small, quiet corners of the world where life moves at its own pace. You sit with a family over a homemade meal, learning about their traditions through the universal language of food and gratitude. You listen to the tales of an elder whose eyes have seen both hardship and hope, their words carrying the weight of generations. In these simple exchanges, barriers dissolve. Different languages, different cultures, different beliefs, they all fade away, and what remains is connection, pure and human. Travel has a way of reminding us that no matter where we come from, we are all searching for the same things: belonging, understanding, and a sense of home. These moments stay with you long after the journey ends. You may forget the exact road you took, or the name of the tiny cafe where you stopped for tea, but you will never forget the feeling of being welcomed by a stranger, and realizing that, in some quiet way, you are part of the same world. Thank you for joining us on this voyage of discovery. Until we meet again, may your travels be filled with wonder, your steps be light, and your heart always open to the beauty of this shared, fragile world. If this journey touched your heart, we invite you to keep exploring with us. Subscribe to Trotter for more breathtaking adventures, deep connections, and stories that celebrate the beauty of our world. Together, let's travel not just to see, but to feel, to learn, and to discover. Trotter, where every journey tells a story.